Welcome everyone. In this video, I'll be teaching you how you can how you can apply Rowspan and Colspan to to a table. Okay. So here, if you see in this particular table, we have applied Rowspan. Rowspan means merging rows. So here in this particular table, I have merged two rows. So let's go to Atom and see how we can create this particular page. So first of all, I'll be creating a new file. Let's save it. Press Ctrl S and give some any name you want. Let's write down rowcallspan.html. Okay. So after saving it, press exclamation mark and tab. And this particular coding, I am doing it in Atom editor. You can go to my playlist of web designing and see the first video where I have explained how you can install Atom for HTML. Okay, now come to title. Change the title name, let it be Rowspan. Suppose you can give any name you want. So inside body, first of all, if I see the page, I need to write Rowspan and Colspan. Let's write it within heading 1, Rowspan and Colspan. Okay, so after that we need to create the table. So to create the table, I will write table. Let's add some border to it. Let the value be 1. So depending on the size of the border that you want, you can increase the size from 1 to 3, whatever you want. So inside it, if I see the table, for the first row, there is the first column is having the headers. Okay, so let's create the first row first of all. So tr. So inside tr, the first cell of the first row is a header. So I'll write th. So what is written there? Name. Okay, so this is my first cell of the first row. Now I will create the second cell, which is I'll have to write td, table cell. There I need to write down Jill. Okay, so my first row has been created. Save it and let's run this one. So in order to run this, I will just go to the folder where I have saved my file. So the name that I have given was Rowcallspan. Double click. So you see it is coming like this. It is nothing close to what is looking here. We will slowly come to it. So right now name and Jill has come. Next I need to, for the next row, I need to merge two rows, right? So let's create the second row. So to create the second row, I will write tr. This time I'll be, for the second row, I'll be merging two rows. Okay, for the first column. So that is the second cell. It will, for the second cell, I'll have to merge two rows. So here I will write, this is again a table header. You see, this is a table header value. So let's go here, and here I will have to give Rowspan equal to 2, and here I will give, write down values. Okay, so for my second row, first cell, that is two cells have been merged, two rows has been merged. For the second cell, you see, we are still in the second row, the value is 222. So just save it. Now let's create the third row also. Okay, we have created the third row also. For the third row, for the first cell, we did not write anything because we have already merged it. So we are going to write about the second cell. So I'll just write down td and I'll give the value 765. Save it. Let's see how it looks. So basically we have created this table, but it is not looking like this, right? So how we can make it look like this table? So first of all, this table is present in the extreme left hand side. I want to bring it to the center. So what I will do is that here in the table part, I'll just write down align equal to center. Okay, and if you see width also, it is very small, so I wanted like to occupy suppose 50% of the screen. So I'll just write down width is equal to 50%. Okay, save it, run it. So now both look similar, but here you see the border is little bit more, because there the border, it has been specified as 2, here I have specified as 1. Let's see what happens if I give the border as 3. Okay, refresh it. So this is my table. It looks almost similar, just it is more, the border is more specific here. So this is how you can make a table using Rowspan. Now I will show you Colspan. In Colspan we merge the columns. Okay, so what I am going to do is that I will create 2 more rows where this where I'll be merging 2 columns for the first row, and the second row will contain again 2 cells. So basically in the second row there will be only 1 cell, no 2 columns. Okay, the third row, that is the third row, will contain only 1 column. So let's do it in the same table. I will do it. So let's create another row. So this time the cell that I will be having, it will be performing Colspan. Okay, 2, and let's write something like columns merge. Okay, let's write some. Okay, again I will create 1 more row where I'm not going to, like, it will contain only 2 cells. So first one is simple td, let it be, let us write web, and 1 more td I will create, let's write design. Just save it and see how it looks. So you see here, for the third row I have merged 2 columns using Colspan, and again the fourth row is having again 2 cells like this. Now this particular text you can align here in the center also, so you can just write down align equal to center. Okay, so this time it has come into center. So this is how to use Rowspan and Colspan in table. Thank you very much.